my goodness. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy hour.
Happy hour. Ooh, it's refreshing, but it's also strong.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is no mystery. We're drinking martinis.
Yay! Okay, welcome to Happy Hour. I'm Mia.
And I'm Garrett.
And we met in college 30 years ago.
30 years ago.
And
oh, God, no, Mia.
Yeah. And we became best friends, and then somehow
we ended up doing real estate together.
in LA.
In Los Angeles.
So every week now we meet for happy hour.
We have a little bit of
We have a nip or two.
We have a tipple.
A tipple. And we talk about how to do LA, right?
And for you, it is your hometown.
My home. I've lived here.
So I think it's like two perspectives that are really kind of interesting.
And also because of our job, we go all around the city.
We do, so we see the whole
We sell
city.
houses, but we don't sell them in one place. We sell them all around the city. So we see everything all the time.
Everything, all the time.
But this week, our Neighborhood 101 topic,
Yes.
it's Hollywood.
It's Hollywood. Oh.
Why is
Where do
Martini
you think the
Hollywood?
martini comes from?
I mean, honestly, I thought it was probably like New York. I'm a little
Okay.
surprised that it's LA.
It's not quite LA,
Okay.
but it's there's a lot of different lore. There's a lot of different stories, as with bartending and drink history, because, well, I mean, everyone's drunk, so they talk about it and have many stories, and they get passed down. Like, this is going to be one of them, and people are going to
It's
listen
like
to
our
this.
podcast.
It is. So here we go. This is my story. There's a little town outside of San Francisco across the bay called Martinez. And during the gold rush days of the 1860s, people would go to this bar in Martinez and they wanted a special celebratory cocktail. And so they started making Martinez's. And that's where the origins of the martini come from. The Martinez, though, in the 1860s was probably made with something called Genever. That was the spirit of the time. A Dutch gin, if you will.
Oh.
But it was Genever, a little sweet vermouth.
Totally
Not dry.
different. No, this is dry.
A little bit of Curacao and Angostura bitters, and it's a fucking unbelievable cocktail.
Well,
but
let's have that another day.
this went from San Francisco, Martinez, came down, and eventually became the martini.
The martini, very classy.
Much simpler.
James Bond's drink.
Yeah. James Bond's drink was shaken with
Not
vodka,
stirred.
but it actually his drink was the Vesper. That was like the original James Bond drink.
That's why he fell in love with Vesper. She was
Totally.
the best one. So, okay, so why is this Hollywood though?
We must tread lightly and respect the martini.
100%. They go down easy, and then you forget your name.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
And your pants. This drink is Hollywood because the martini became the drink of choice of Hollywood in the 1920s, 1930s.
The stars.
During the stars. So like everyone was drinking martinis, and they drank them so much that they called the last shot of the day, the work day for the average Hollywood folk, was the martini shot. And so they
really? So you could go have martinis?
You would go have martinis.
I love that.
Yeah. Did you not know that?
Of course I didn't.
Okay.
I did not know that.
That's amazing. But yeah,
We
the
learn
martini shot.
something every day.
Martini shot, they'd run over to places like Musso and Frank's, they'd run over to the Trocadero, they'd run over to Vendome Cafe. First of all, it was all over the city. There were places downtown, but all of the kind of Hollywood set went out in Hollywood. They were all owned by this guy, Billy Wilkerson, who also owned the Hollywood Reporter. So put the two together.
Oh my God, genius.
Genius. Free publicity.
That is so smart to be a gossip columnist who owns clubs.
100%. Because he also had something.
You just put cameras and stuff and you listen.
You listen, you take pictures, you get people.
God, it's so
you get them drunk and you
good.
get a fucking story, number one.
I mean, every night.
Every night.
But then nobody wants to go to your clubs because they feel like they're being spied on.
They do, but that was what they had. Like that
I guess
was
that's
where
true.
you
There's
went.
no internet or whatever. I guess that's true.
No, you went out. And
But
so
that's gone. But Musso and Frank's is still there.
Musso and Frank still is there. That was more kind of, I think, more for the like producer. Like it seems more like of a working bar. Like you're making deals. at Musso and Frank's. You know, Charlie Chaplin.
The Charlie Chaplin booth.
The Charlie Chaplin booth, and he would have the races. Did you read about that?
I don't know about the races. I know he fed his horse outside that window, that the booth is on the window.
Well, he had the
I've
booth
eaten
so
at
that
that
he could
booth
look at the window.
times.
But he would race people for lunch.
Race them with his horse?
From his offices or his studio or wherever he was. And they'd race
Studio?
them. And whoever
On
got
La Brea.
there... And whoever got there first didn't have to pay. Whoever lost had to pay.
I mean...
That's not a bad fucking life.
I don't think it's a bad life. So then...
do we want to talk about Hollywood history? Like, do we... Because I know a little bit.
Yeah, I do want to talk about Hollywood history. I want to talk about... it's the studios and the orange fields. This is what I know.
Studios, orange fields, but like, a lot of it was the movie theaters too.
Orange groves.
It was the orange groves.
Paramount, still there.
Paramount, all the studios. Paramount.
All the studios.
So basically, the theaters though, like the theaters for the masses were downtown on Broadway. They got rid of the trolley system in downtown LA. It was all trolleys. And once that happened, it was gridlock. So you couldn't even get, like, it was too
of the traffic.
difficult. And then urban sprawl happened and suburbs happened. And everyone kind of left that area. And then the studios, they wanted their theaters to be closer to them. So they started going to the theaters up here. And Grauman, what was his name?
Grauman's Chinese.
Grauman. But also he did the Egyptian.
He did do the Egyptian.
So he opened those two, and he realized that was high end. So that was like
it is still cool. I mean, it's not high end.
It is.
It's a little dirty now.
A little dirty. But the Capitan, you know that theater?
Of course, I know that theater.
Paramount started that theater.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Paramount started that theater.
I'm so impressed. And what about the Walk of Fame? It's there.
I don't know about the Walk of Fame. I only know about the theaters because I'm a theater boy.
Oh. Anyway. And you have to
I was ready for some stories.
Some facts.
I wanted some Hollywood facts on
I
it.
do know that it's not as glamorous as you want it to be.
No, if she can get real dirty, but I love that.
No, but it's also not as glamorous as like you want it to be to get one. Unfortunately.
You pay for it.
You do, and it's Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. It's sort of a money grab, but it's still cool. You know what? I want to talk about the Hollywood sign. Did you know that it was called Hollywoodland?
Of course. I lived there, Mia.
I know. Oh my God, you get so angry. If people want to move to Hollywood,
yes.
What is going on here? I feel like it's good there's a lot of walkability. And people talk about walkability a lot in LA.
Oh my
I'll
God.
tell you what, it's not a lot of walkability. But in Hollywood, you could walk to bars, you could walk in the flats. I would live in the flats. I would live around right by West Hollywood in those pretty houses.
Oh, yeah.
Or I would live where I grew up. Garrett, where did I grow up? In
Nichols Canyon.
Nichols Canyon, which is also the Hollywood Hills.
I mean, come on.
Genesee turns into Nichols Canyon above Hollywood Boulevard, and I loved it there. I absolutely loved it.
We all know about Nichols Canyon.
I loved it.
Oh,
I loved growing up there.
I know. I love that you loved growing up there, and I love going to see that neighborhood because it's so cozy in the weirdest way.
Right, but it feels like you're in a mountain.
It's a dead end street in a way.
I don't want to say a mountain town.
Girl, you don't know the word town.
I watched South Park.
Oh my God.
That's a mountain town.
I mean, you really think I'm like from Podunk, like nowhere, and I'm from the largest town in New Hampshire.
I'm so sorry.
We had 30,000 people.
Wow.
Yeah.
I went to a concert at the Rose Bowl. It was 100,000 people.
Easy. My note for myself last week was like, easy on the drinking. And then we were like, let's do a drink that's straight alcohol.
I know. It's for the Oscars.
Or the Oscars. In the martini shot. Oh my God. Am I talking too much?
No.
Okay, good.
We're fine. Literally.
Yeah.
I'm so...
I know. But remember, like, there was 2 martini lunch, but didn't they have 4 martinis sometimes in Mad Men?
Did they really? Because they trained like ninjas.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to go make drink number 2.
Okay. All right. Time for the second name.
Time for this. Not that we need it, ladies and gentlemen.
The martini is very effective.
The martini is a very, very simple cocktail. Very easy. It's really 2 ingredients, vermouth and gin. I like 1/2 ounce of vermouth and 2.5 ounces of gin, which maybe why we're so happy.
Less responsible.
Less responsible.
Yeah.
It's definitely more boozy. It's so simple that it becomes about the way you cook it. So I'll put all the ingredients in, and then I'll show you the most important part. 1 ounce of Dolan dry vermouth. Because I'm making 2 cocktails. So 0.5 ounce. Just so you know. And then a little bit of Tanqueray gin. It's a classic gin, but probably it's my favorite gin in a martini. We've got our gin, we've got our vermouth, and now is when you cook the cocktail. So you want to take
You
some ice.
cook the cocktail?
Yeah, that's when you add ice. So we're adding ice to the concoction. You want to put a good amount in. And then you want to take your spoon and put it on the edge of the glass and stir the ice around. See how it's, Mia, do you see how it's moving all as one?
I do. I see how it's moving all as
So
one.
you're moving it all as one. You can really choke up on this. The most important thing is to think really nice thoughts. Just pretend you're in a place that you enjoy being.
Burke Williams.
Sure. I'm at the lake with my grandmother's house. Reading Tiger Eyes by Judy Blume.
Yes. We were all in 6th grade once, okay?
All right, so we're stirring. You're not churning butter, people.
And we're not shaking it. We are
shaking
stirring. As James Bond wanted it shaken, though. Why?
Vodka.
Oh, huge
Very big
difference.
Not as many light flavors. With gin, there's so many light flavors. You don't want to fuck it up. All right, this is good. I think we're good. You want to taste it as it's cooking?
Cooking.
Oh, and right when it turns, it goes quick. So you want to get it, and go.
Do it. Let's do it.
Mia's gorgeous. Okay. Let me do a little bit of a
Oh,
Lemon round?
peels.
little lemon round. You do a little round lemon. You want to hold it. This is really picky. At a 45-degree angle and squeeze it so that all the bitter flavors drop off and all the wonderful sweet flavors go into your
That
drink.
was amazing.
Isn't that amazing?
I never would have known how to do that.
Okay.
All these things.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
are you prepared for the second nip?
Are you prepared? Cheers.
We don't know if we are.
I don't know. It's a really good.
it's really good.
It's a really good.
The first one softened the edges, and now it just tastes like candy. I
Now
could
it's
drink it all
just
day.
like, yeah,
Candy water.
Candy water.
Lemon heads.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my good lord. This goes down easy. Right?
It's giving old Hollywood.
Which, you know what? I bet a lot of people went down easy back then.
Well,
This made it easier.
listen.
This definitely made it easier.
Definitely. I would have been a star.
I would have too. I mean,
Garrett, what do
Oh.
you love
about Hollywood?
in Hollywood now? What is the thing that you love in Hollywood
The
now?
thing that I love
Yeah.
most is definitely Mother Wolf.
Ooh,
Yeah.
tell me more.
Well, because I've grown up, it's not really the clubs and the bars, and you know, there used to be all these bars in Hollywood where it was like a hidden door, and you had to go through, and you wound
The
up in
room
wound up in some
bar.
But now I just like a good meal, and they also have a really classic Hollywood bar in the back.
It's
of Mother
very
Wolf.
pretty.
It's very pretty. There's usually some sort of band going on, playing music. It's very, I would
Yummy
hesitate to say
food.
Trocadero.
Okay, so we're gonna do a game. So Garrett, I want to call our game. It's a quick fire game, and it's
Okay.
for you. Red flag or just LA?
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna give you things, and you say quick fire. Red flag or just LA? Ready?
Yes.
Handlebar mustache.
Red flag.
Red flag or just LA? I feel like it's just LA. That's because you're East Side. There's some East Side shit
No,
happening
it's
with
red
handlebar.
flag because it's a lot of style and it smells.
Okay, good to know. $45 smoothies.
Just LA.
That's just LA.
That's just LA.
It is. Picking up dates at the dog park. Red flag or just LA?
Just LA. Just any city with a dog park, really.
Spitting out expensive sushi.
That is a red fucking flag. If I've ever seen it.
Totally.
If I've ever seen it,
just get up and walk out.
Just get up and walk out of my life.
Forever. Don't even talk to me.
No.
Just get up and leave.
Just get up and leave. It's already been thought about. It's thought about more than you in your entire life. That piece of sushi that you put in your mouth.
It's beautiful. More beautiful than you.
Yeah. Eat it.
Eat it right now.
Red flag.
Yeah, disgusting.
Red.
What about a hot yoga addiction?
Red flag.
I feel like everybody red flag. I agree, but everybody likes it.
I think it smells bad.
I agree. And what about hiking on a first date?
That's just LA.
I know. It is just LA. I find that annoying. Just take me for a drink.
Oh, wow. Says the woman who's just from LA.
I don't want to go for a hike with you. Well, I feel like it's performative now. I did go for hikes with my friends.
It is sort of.
There was no one hiking.
You know
just
what
us.
It is? It's sort of a thing where you're like, isn't it so cool that we're here, that we can go on a hike, but we're in a city? And that's not what people that grew up here deal with. They're like, I did that. Like, I'm done with it.
I grew up hiking.
Yeah.
In my neighborhoods.
Yeah.
And now I'm like.
On a first date, let's go out.
Take me out. Do you like me or what? Buy me a cocktail.
So for you, is it a red flag?
Yeah, it is. Because we're probably not going to be compatible.
For me, it's just LA,
but
it's just a transplant in LA. I think.
Oh, because they like.
Because they're like
hiking.
They're like meet you, like they're excited. They're from, the tundra, Maine.
The tundra.
And they're just sitting there, and it's what, January 29th, and it's 73. Yeah, and they live near Runyon Canyon, and they want to meet another gentleman or another lady.
Yeah.
And they say to them, hey, this is a great thing. It's going to not be, you're not going to be freaked out by it because we're in LA.
They don't even say that. They say like, let's go on a hike.
Let's go on a hike.
Normal.
It's really like simple.
And it's like, but it's like, oh my God. Okay, yeah. Ooh, you just discovered hiking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? By the way, you know what a real hike is?
Really,
you know what I really should do?
What?
It's really not Runyon. It's like you might as well go to a meat market. Runyon.
Yeah, you can pull off to the bushes
Fryman,
and fuck. No, they do at Runyon. They'll go off into the bushes.
And that's why I don't go to Runyon.
Yeah, Runyon has some moments.
Wow.
Secrets that Mia doesn't know about.
But you know what's good news about the game?
Oh, fuck. Yes?
You won a prize.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you won a prize. Garrett wins a prize! What?
What?
Garrett wins a prize! Oh, no.
That was, what do I win?
Garrett wins a prize!
Another drink.
You win a free ice cream from Moshi Malone's in Hollywood, which is a wonderful ice cream place that I used to go when I was a tiny child.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm
Cheers.
so thrilled.
Cheers. Oh, my God.
Where should people go in Hollywood? Okay.
It's a little bit cheesy. I'm going to go really basic, but Yamashiro.
Oh.
Which is an amazing, if you don't know, it's a Japanese restaurant on the top of the hill.
Okay. You took me there once.
Is that the only time you've ever been there?
It's the only time I ever went.
Oh my God, I love it there.
When was it built?
Well, it was built, I want to say in the early 20s, and there were these brothers.
There were these very brothers. 1980.
Oh, no. It's very old. There were these brothers.
Okay.
And they were in New York, and they were like textile people.
Okay.
And they basically gave raw materials to people in Asia, and then Asia brought them, used those raw materials to make goods, and then they sent them back, and then they sold the goods. So they got very, very rich, these brothers, and they were super obsessed with Asian artifacts.
Okay.
And they came to here, LA, which nothing was here.
Okay.
And they wanted, because they were so obsessed with Asian things and Japanese things in particular, they wanted to live together. They wanted both of their families to live together. So they built this mansion, a double-sided mansion, on top of the hill where both of those families could live.
Oh, it wasn't a restaurant.
No, it was a house. It was a double mansion with these two brothers, German brothers. And they had both their families there. And there was a courtyard in between that separated the families. So they lived there for a long time. They sold the building, and the building then there was the war in the 40s. And so they made it a military school.
Whoa.
And they took all the and if you've seen it, it's very very specifically designed. They covered up all the Asian details of all of it and made it this like military school.
Wow.
And then after the war, somebody bought it and they uncovered all the Asian details and they made it a restaurant, and it's been like that way ever since. It's been a few owners, but yeah, Yamashiro, and you can see the whole city, and it's on top of a hill, and there's acres down, and there's a pagoda, and you can walk down. They wanted gardens all the way around.
I loved that.
And you can see the whole city.
Is it hard to get a reservation there?
No, it's not that hard. And there's a beautiful bar, and it's one of the most, I think, beautiful restaurants in LA. They can really see the whole city. Underneath the Yamashiro is the Magic Castle, which I also think is another place to go.
I went with you a few times.
Yeah, I've been there a lot.
Yeah.
Not that I'm a magician. I'm not.
When you and Henry would scream witch.
It's possible that we got kicked out at least twice.
They would get drunk and sit during a poor magician's show and go, witch! Witch!
I mean, come on, it's so funny.
Watch about your little nap.
Screaming witch and a magician is so funny.
It really is fun. It was very funny. And
everyone
the magician
is
actually was
taken
like,
off guard, and it's just funny. And by the way, tip at home, do it. It's funny. Magic Castle is a private club. It's in Hollywood. It's in a cool, like, mansion type of space for magicians. So you kind of have to know someone, or if you DM a magician, they might get you in. They might give you a pass. But you need to have, you can't just go there. There's a very serious dress code. You have to go for dinner and drinks, and you walk around. There's hidden rooms. There's a seance room. You have to talk to an owl, give it a code word, open sesame, and the owl lets you in. But there's a player piano, and it plays by itself, and it's called Irma. And it's supposed to be a ghost that plays the piano, but actually it's a man. It's a man.
How do you know?
I know because my mother was a cocktail waitress in the 60s, and she gave the cocktails to the man who played Irma when you would request a song and the man played it, but there's a double-sided piano on the other side of the wall. So that guy got drinks from my mom, Irma. And so I got my birthday party there because my mom was shilling drinks to Irma.
I love
the ghost
that.
piano. Yeah, I love the Magic Castle. It's a wonderful place, and it's a special place, and it's uniquely Los Angeles and uniquely Hollywood, very Hollywood. We got a letter from a listener.
No, someone wrote a letter?
Well, it's more of an email, but it is a letter.
Oh.
Okay, nobody writes letters.
I know. I was like, wow, we got a letter?
Okay, but I want to read it because it's so nice because somebody wrote us.
Wait, really?
If you write us, yeah. Okay, so because it was so inspiring, this person wanted to talk about the moment that they realized that they lived here now. And so I want to start a segment called I Live Here Now.
Oh. I love that story.
Okay, I want to share this story.
Okay.
Dear G and M, that's me and you, or you and me, G and M.
Okay.
I'm an East Coast transplant, just like you, who truly believed I was just staying in an apartment in Hollywood for a bit. After 6 years, I finally realized I live here now. My boyfriend, a born and bred New Yorker, said, what do we do now? We decided to make a list of that's so LA things to do. Happy to report we spent our 6th LA summer having a blast checking off the list. Our first outing was an incredible concert at the Hollywood Bowl, the perfect way to celebrate realizing how you are, in fact, an Angelino. It is a rite of passage.
It is.
You are an Angelino. That's right. Thank you so much for writing us things.
That was really sweet.
And I love the Hollywood Bowl. I love the Hollywood Bowl, too.
You should.
I do. I love it.
I do love the Hollywood Bowl, too.
Do you know that Frank Lloyd Wright designed that show?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
Moving on.
Great. Oh, great. Did you know that Paul Simon is going to be there with ZZ Top and the Foo Fighters and shit this summer?
I did not.
Do you remember it in Some Kind of Wonderful? Oh, God, it was so good. It was an amazing movie.
I was in love with that.
Who wasn't? It was so good.
I couldn't tell.
I wanted to be Watts.
I liked Watts. I liked Watts.
And Amanda Jones.
I was so into Watts.
Of course, you loved Amanda.
Because I thought that Watts was sort of a man.
Yeah, a little bit. She's very masculine.
Very masculine. Yeah.
She's very cool, though.
I became obsessed with Mary Stuart Masterson.
She was in love with her best friend.
Eating and driving, it's as handy as skiing and doing your taxes.
Exactly.
Just a quote, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway,
Okay.
eating and driving, yeah. It's as handy as skiing and doing
About
your
as handy as
taxes.
skiing and doing your taxes.
You know. So
All right.
anyway, moving on.
And by the way, if you guys want to make a story and submit it to us, if we choose it and read it on the air, you too will win a free ice cream from Mosh Malone's, a Hollywood institution.
Wait, I thought I won the ice cream.
You did this week, but next week maybe somebody else will win it.
Okay.
If they send us a story.
Send us a story. Send us a story. I love that I'm excited to read this story.
I know. Garrett loves a prize. Garrett loves a game. Garrett loves a story.
I do.
Okay. Our next game is called Did I Do That? And in this game, we will list fake and real day jobs we did when we were actors. That's terrible. In our 20s. Only one of the options is true. The other person has to decide. Did I do that? And then you will tell me how long you think I lasted at that job. I have a track record. I will either last 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 or more years. And really, that's how it goes for all the jobs I've had. Garrett, can you guess which of these day jobs I did?
Okay.
Executive assistant at Paramount Studios. Poolside cocktail waitress at the iconic Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel. Tour guide at Universal Studios Hollywood.
Number 3.
Yes, I was a tour guide at Universal Studios Hollywood for 4 years on and off. I met my husband there.
Yes.
My daughter would not be my daughter without Universal Studios Hollywood. No.
Pretty amazing. How did you get the job?
Well, you had to audition. You had to go to open call being an actor. Yeah, and there was a 2-week training program. It was very, very difficult. I was tested. I had both a written test and an on-tram test, a live test. Was I the valedictorian of my tour gliding class? Uh-huh.
Wow.
I sure was.
Of course you were.
Very exceptional as the tour guide.
Of course you were.
Although Henry once then told me that I gave the angriest tour.
The angriest tour? What does that mean?
Well, sometimes you go around too long. And then you're talking and you have to also realize there's 300 people in cars that aren't listening to you.
Yeah.
Like at all. And so at some point, maybe I was just like, Psycho House.
No.
Colonial Street. All the houses, Leave It to Beaver House, the monsters, House of Seven Gables.
Psycho
Jaws.
House. Did you at least
Jaws.
enunciate? Were you like, Psycho House?
No, I was like,
Psycho House.
Psycho House.
Oh, you were like Janine Garofalo in
Totally.
fucking Reality Bites.
Totally. And also like in the animations, which is what they call Jaws or King Kong, you had to like really act. You had to be like, wait. Hey, like there's a, hey, what was his name? The guy in the boat. The guy, I forget his name.
Ahab.
No. He had a name. The guy in the boat, the shark's name was Bruce, and the guy in the boat was like, hey, tell that guy in the boat to get out of there. There's a shark. Hey, that guy's gonna, and then it's like blood comes up. You know what I mean? But you had to really be invested in the bit.
I bet.
So if you just are like, Jaws. Kills the bit.
Oh, no.
Kills the bit. Also,
Did you
that
say
flash
that?
flood.
Did you do that? Were
Maybe
you worried
for
about
one
getting
tour.
fired?
At that one tour, I was not worried.
Wow.
At that one tour, I was like, do it. Sometimes you can't go around in a circle anymore.
Kill him.
Sometimes you can't go around in a circle anymore.
I get that. So wait, how did you get the job though?
It was in Backstage West.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Wow. Ouch.
Or Drama Log.
Nice.
It was Drama Log at the time.
So what made it like super LA?
Well, because I was an ambassador to Hollywood, thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah, because I could talk to you about all the famous people and all the movie stars and all the ins and outs.
Did any movie stars ever come
Hollywood.
around during your tour?
Not mine.
Oh, womp womp
What's a
womp.
womp womp? No.
What
Everybody
about this?
had a
Did
story.
everyone?
Jim Carrey jumped on a tram. Not my tram.
Oh well.
Okay. All right. So game 3.
Wait, where?
This is called Slang Game.
Okay.
And in this game, Chad gives us a slang from any generation, any point in history, and then we have to guess what the slang means, its origin story, and try to use it correctly in a sentence. Okay? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Snout fair.
Snout fair. Spell it, please.
SNOUT-FAIR. Snout fair. Give me what it means
Snout fair.
in a sentence, and what was its origin story?
I was going out with my friends on Friday night. We all were feeling kind of frisky and really wanted to get together with some, some guys with a little extra. So we went to the Snout fair.
So what does it mean?
It means a bunch of bears. It's a bear party.
Oh.
It's a snow fair. And it's also bears that like to...
It's not bad.
I'll keep it rated G, but you know what bears...
But
if it's a snout fair, you're getting a little piggy. You know?
Pigs, yeah.
Origins, it's basically... It's like, the origins of it is like a pig party, which you might not know about.
No, I don't.
I mean, they're a thing.
So what era is this slang from, do you think?
Snout fair, 1970.
No.
Okay.
This is a Victorian slang.
Whoa, see, but I was back there.
It was a Victorian slang, and it's a snout
Okay.
was your nose on your face, and that was supposed to make you pretty.
Oh.
And so if you're a snout fair,
You're pretty.
You're beautiful.
Oh.
So I would use it as the Oscars red carpet is basically a parade of the most snout fair people in Hollywood.
Wow.
Snout fair,
I'm going to use that from now on.
right? You are snout
I'm going to be like,
fair.
Miss, when you're getting ready to go out on your date with your man to go hiking,
Yeah.
I'm going to be like, honey, you look snout fair.
Oh, I like snout fair. That's great.
Oh, you're giving us snout fair.
I'm giving snout fair.
I feel snout fair.
Take that, Gen
See,
Z.
me, I was just like, it's a fair of a bunch of piggy buck bears.
No, it's beautiful, lovely.
All right, so now I do one
Cheers.
for
Now
you.
you do one for me.
Okay.
Cheers.
First, my word to you, Mia Kapana.
Yes, Garrett McKegney.
Twaddle basket. Do you know that one? Did you see this?
No.
Twaddle basket.
Twaddle
basket.
basket. I don't think that it's modern. I think that it maybe is Elizabethan. I think that a twaddle basket is someone who just talks incessantly and you don't can't deal with it anymore. Helen came over just gossiping. She won't stop. What a twaddle basket.
You're sort of right.
Oh, shit.
I know. It made me choke on my gin martini. Because you're so good at this. I go with I'm like those pig bears having
You gotta
a good
get your
time
mind
at a
out
party.
of the gutter.
How dare you? It's not the gutter. If you're going to give me something like snout fair,
Just means pretty.
to me it means gay sex.
And so we have to work on that.
Okay. Why are you going here to the
Why are you going to the real
1600s,
thing?
which is right at the end of the Elizabethan era?
Oh, so accurate.
Someone who talks endless nonsense.
What is happening? Helen.
Yes.
I just want to say that if you've got your own fun favorite slang, we'd love to hear it.
Oh my God, send it to us.
Please drop it in the comments. We have prizes.
I'm 100%
We have
serious.
prizes
Drop
now.
a slang for
We
Mia
have
to say.
prizes?
She'll win.
First, we got a theme song. Laura Solomon. Shout out. Amazing. Then we have a producer. You're going to meet her next week. Now we have prizes. So drop that in the comments. You might get a prize.
You know what? And we're going to fucking continue using this stuff. We're going to burn it to the ground. Will you just pour a little liquor in?
Sure.
Oh, nice. Cheers.
You guys, we know about Hollywood. We know about the Martini.
We do know about Hollywood. We definitely know about the
We
Martini.
found out about a lot of stuff and the Martini.
She's not for the light of heart.
No.
She's more of a late night happy hour.
She might be, but anyway, put your things in the comments. And thanks so much for coming to Happy Hour.
Thank you, guys.
We'll see you next week.
And by things, she means pics, too.
Yep, Snout Fair. Bye.